Good morning, everyone. This is Grief Recovery with Rochelle. I'm Rochelle Jones. Today I was thinking about health, loss of health. Um, I don't know what you have gone through in your life. For myself, um, my body is just old and mad at me, right? And it just continues to do so. So I have to do things like yoga and different things to keep me mobile because for whatever reason, when I was young in the military and the constant pounding 12, 14-hour shifts in the hospital in military boots or sometimes nursing shoes, but young enlisted, we couldn't afford those types of things very often. So, but just I think maybe those many years of that and pushing and pulling patients and doing all those kinds of things, my body hurt, right? At pregnancy. So I have a terrible back. Sometimes I can't even make it up the stairs. I have to just sit and I'll ask my kids, could you please get me I have a doTERRA deep blue oil that will kind of pull me through so I can at least be mobile again. Anyway, loss of health. How many of you out there have lost a baseball career or a softball career or a basketball career or a football career because of some health issue, because of a blown out knee or a torn rotator cuff or a back problem, or maybe you were in a skiing accident and it's changed your life and you can no longer do the physical things that you wanted to do, or you just have a different body image than you are used to having, or you're grieving the old one. Loss of health. That's actually something that we can work on in class. Among the over 40 different types of losses, it's not always death and divorce. Those are the two main big ones that I think people think of, but we also can lose our health, and that can really cause us a lot of grief. The loss of body image can cause us a lot of grief. Realizing that we just aren't as young as we used to be and we don't bounce back as quickly, that can cause grief too, depending on, where you are in your mind and what you've used your body for. That can really be painful. I live in a place where plastic surgery is gigantic. The city magazine and the advertisements that we get in the mail, there's so much for plastic surgery and different things. And if that's what you do, go for it. That's no big deal. But what I'm saying is if you are trying to avoid a grief because of your change in body image, uh, you're not going to be able to outrun it. You can't outcut it. You can't outpoke it. You can't outnumb it. You can't outstretch it. You can't out burn it off, laser it off. You can't do any of those things. Those are temporary fixes. They're expensive and painful temporary fixes. The body is going to change. It is. And so imagine just having the tools that you need to be able to accept your body image. Pretty valuable stuff. Imagine what that can do if you are doing it for yourself and then you have children or other young girls or gentlemen that you're around and you are using your tools from your life and you're able to help them. Gosh, what is the next generation going to grow up like? What kind of tools and tricks are they going to have to just love themselves and not be looking to be someone else because of some image that they aren't comfortable with inside of themselves, so they're going to chase a different one. So I just encourage you, if you are someone who's struggling with body image or loss of health, the grief recovery method can be helpful for you too. It's just another type of loss. There are over 40. So don't limit yourself to thinking, oh, well, that person died a long time ago, or I was in a divorce a long time ago, or whatever. What are you currently going through? First of all, we can help you with all the past things. But specifically, I was talking about health today. So if you are struggling with body image, pain, chronic pain, you can't do the things you used to do, the things that brought you pleasure or joy, as far as your body's concerned, that's a grief. If you have conflicting feelings about that, or however you feel about it, that's grief. So I encourage you to look up your local person from griefrecoverymethod.com or visit me if you're nearby, griefrecoverywithrochelle.com. I love you. Have a good day.